It's something you may have noticed while walking along some northern Michigan shorelines. Dead birds that appear to have washed up from the water. 7 and 4's Megan Morelli took a closer look at why this is happening and joins us live from Grand Traverse County. Megan, what can you tell us?
Kristen, I'm here along West End Beach, and it might look pretty clean right now, but I'm told that just a few days ago it was one of the many areas that people were walking along and finding dead ducks. John and Rebecca live alongside the Boardman River in Traverse City, but occasionally they say they like to take walks along the shores of Clinch Park, two locations that they say they've been seeing a lot of dead birds recently.
There was probably about a dozen dead ducks, most of which were mergansers that had perished in that last cold snap. There's also one or two dead swans in the Boardman River.
Something many people, including the DNR, say they haven't seen in a very long time.
Yeah, it's unusual. I've never seen it before.
According to the DNR, the harsh winter that created a lot of ice cover out on the Great Lakes is to blame.
They've been caught out on the ice, maybe even trapped underneath the ice, and now with the ice melting and coming off the bays, the ducks are starting to wash in on shore.
DNR wildlife technicians say they've picked up hundreds of these dead migratory waterfowl and dozens of swans along the Grand Traverse Bay beaches just in the last 8 weeks. Many of them were sent to the Wildlife Disease Lab in Lansing for testing, all of which came back with starvation as their cause of death.
They have to have open water to be able to taxi to get up in the air. And as the ice continued to increase throughout the Great Lakes and the bays, they simply didn't have that room to taxi to get off and fly.
Now, I'm told there's not a real big impact that we have to worry about with all of these dead waterfowl and swans. However, DNR wildlife technicians tell me that if we do continue to have these harsh winter weather seasons for the next few years, it's possible that these birds could end up changing their migration patterns and flying farther south for the winter. Reporting live in Grand Traverse County, Megan Morelli, 7 and 4 News.